Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this morning? It is 8:06 a.m. I just got done dropping off Annabelle at school and had to wrestle with my phone for the last 5 minutes because it wouldn't want to stay in place. So this is take 3. And I'm on my way to Starbucks. I already got Starbucks once this week. But what the hell? We're gonna go to Starbucks. I'm gonna maybe try some new breakfast thing. Had to pull off in a parking lot to fix my phone and everything else. Just now realized I still have my radio on. So today I should be getting my welcome package from Shipped so I can get that stuff set up. I need to clean out my car today. Today is supposed to be the warmest day of the week, so that's why I picked today to go ahead and do it. So I need to get that done. I need to do a little bit of laundry, make sure Dan has uniforms and stuff for the rest of the day. And we met Dan's mom and dad's new puppy yesterday. Annabelle is in love. She is pretty cute. And the sweater didn't fit her because her head was too big. So, needless to say, I'm working on a new sweater today. So, there's that going on too. But we're puppy sitting today at 1 o'clock. Because Dan's mom is going to get her hair done, and she doesn't want the puppy left alone for that long and be stressed out and all that stuff. So I offered to come over while she went to the hair salon. So we're doing that at 1 o'clock, and Annabelle will love that. Watching YouTube videos about Shipped, trying to get myself prepared for everything, which I found out yesterday because we have a Kroger, actually in town, we have a Kroger and a Walgreens and a CVS. We have along with Kroger, we have a place called Remke, which is another small grocery store, and we have Tractor Supply and Family Farm and Home and stuff like that. So we have several businesses or whatever. None of them do Shipped, which I was really surprised that at least Kroger and CVS in our town did not do Shipped. Now, it must be just Shipped isn't in our town. Not that the businesses in our town don't do Shipped. It's just, I don't think Shipped is actually in our town. So, I'll have to go. No, it does. They do the Meijer that I go to. So I'm just gonna have to go down that way and possibly go down the interstate a little bit for it, which isn't necessarily a big deal. I mean, it's not like I'm driving a half an hour or anything like that. But ship needs to come to my town, so that way I don't have to drive forever and I can just go to Kroger the whole time. Because with as many people that go to my Kroger as there is, you would think that Shipt would be able to do some business there. So I kind of need to get myself in gear this morning. Go home and clean up the living room. Possibly work on my car. It's still pretty cold out. It's still only 32. So maybe I'll wait until Annabelle gets home and do it during the 2 hours that we have between coming home and having to go to his mom's. Or I could do the car afterwards too. Dan still hasn't met the puppy because we went over there after Annabelle got off school. But he seemed to warm up to the idea a little bit after I showed him the pictures and was telling him, you know, the puppy and Annabelle were playing and all that stuff. He seemed to warm up to the idea a little bit, so. With her. He just has to go over there and spend some time with her. Really don't need Starbucks, but it makes me happy, so I'm getting it. And if a little bit of Starbucks makes me happy, then it should be fine. Have a whole lot to talk about, obviously. I'm kind of quiet. This is day 11, so I only have 3 more days of the vlog challenge. I thought about vlogging afterwards, but it definitely wouldn't be like every day. God knows I could create a sitcom with the drama that his family does. The past couple weeks have actually been fairly drama-free, surprisingly. Well, hell, I could create a sitcom with the drama in my family, too. We have, like, less amounts of drama. They're just, like, bigger. And Dan's family has more amounts of drama, but they're smaller. If that makes any sense. Try at Starbucks today. Probably just get the same Frappuccino, but maybe a different kind of breakfast thing. I don't know, the egg bites were good. But I think I want to try something else. The sun's bright this morning. Past couple days have been nice and sunny, and that's nice. Tired of the gloomy days. Passing a little ice cream shop. It's called the Little Goodie Shop, and it's super popular around here. You'll pass by it during the summertime, and it's like lined all the way, which they don't really have a big parking lot anyway, but it'll be lined all the way out the parking lot, all the way down the street, because it's like on the corner, so it'll be lined all the way down the street and like out into the main street. That's how popular it is. It's good though. I mean, it's just like soft serve ice cream, and they make like blizzards and stuff. Now, we don't go as much as we used to, but they used to have like the blue ice cream from like Kings Island. They used to have that there. They'd have it occasionally, not all the time, but that's always nice. That's always like that was always a thing, like with my dad. Whenever we went to Kings Island, he'd always have to get blue ice cream. I guess it used to be like the Smurf ice cream or whatever. Now they got the purple ice cream too. Do they still have the purple ice cream? But yeah, they get the blue ice cream. It's my dad's favorite ever. Gosh, it's been so long since we've been to Kings Island. It's been several years. But I mean, it's kind of like, it's expensive if you want to go just once. But if you even plan on going like 2 or more times, you might as well just get the pass. because the pass is like $100, but if you go like the one time, it's like $75. So even just going twice, you know, pays for the pass. Well, in this year, you know, with COVID and all that stuff, ain't nobody wants to ride rides with a mask on. Scream with your mouth shut kind of thing. Ain't nobody want to do that. I mean, I'm sure people did do it, but ain't nobody really want to do it. I'm always hungry first thing in the morning, and I'm not a breakfast person, but maybe I'm turning into a breakfast person. Hopefully the line to Starbucks isn't long. We're good. I've gotten lucky the last 2 times, so we'll see how that works out. My father-in-law, this person in front of me has a Cincinnati Bengals license plate. My father-in-law was a Bengals fan, and like I made him like a blanket and stuff, like one of those ones with like the fringe around the outside. I made him one of those with like the Bengals on it and stuff. And this year he's randomly chosen that he's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan now. Like he's went to the dark side or whatever. I don't really care because I'm not a Bengals fan. I'm not a football fan. But I like to harass him about the Steelers now. And it's like the Steelers losing to the Browns and stuff. I gave him a hard time for. Oh shit, I'm supposed to. Gave him a hard time for that. And then his mom called me last night, like, he wants to get the puppy a Steelers sweater. And I said no. Oh, yep, see, they're lined out the door now. Well, so much for that. Just gonna kind of squeeze in here. Oh, it's like super lined out the door. And there's people piling in behind me, so there's that. But oh well, I got time. I ain't got nowhere to go. Nowhere to be. But yeah, he wants to get the dog, the puppy, a Pittsburgh Steelers sweater. And she said no, and I was like, do you want her to hate you? He didn't say anything. Do you ever like get anal, like if you have a book bag or something with like 2 zippers, that the zippers have to meet in the middle on the top? I'm that person. It says right here, do not block driveway. Well, we're not really blocking the driveway, we're on the wrong side. This person's about to block the driveway. No, they're not. Everybody pulled up. Do you like Chipotle? There's a Starbucks right next to Chipotle. I don't like Chipotle. Well, I'm not much of a Mexican person anyway. Well, a Mexican eating person, I should say. Maybe I just haven't found anything I like. I'm a very plain, like, person. Like, tacos, it's like, you know, meat, sauce, cheese, lettuce. That's it. Dan don't even like lettuce. When we have tacos at home, I don't buy lettuce, so it's meat, sauce, and cheese. I feel like I get judged whenever I go into, which, I mean, it's been, gosh, it's been years since I got Chipotle. But it's just like, I feel like I get judged because I don't get, like, all the special stuff, and everybody's like, that's all you want? Like, yeah, that's what I ordered. It's getting hot in here. What do I want to eat? Definitely want the Frappuccino. Sausage and cheddar. Thought about trying some of the dragon fruit stuff because I've never tried the dragon fruit stuff before. I think they have a mango dragon fruit refresher, but I don't know if I would like it because I've never had dragon fruit before. A nitro cold brew with vanilla sweet cream. That sounds like a little good old punch in the morning. Nitro. What do I want?
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Can I get a venti mocha cookie crumble frappuccino?
Okay.
And then can I get the bacon and Gouda sandwich?
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
It's gonna be $9.70 up here.
Thank you. One thing about Starbucks, it seems like, even though the line's very long, it seems like it moves pretty quickly. Which I guess, depending, a lot of it is just drinks and stuff. I mean, obviously mine's got to be blended and all that stuff, but so we're going to do another review today. I could have went in, but, you know, who wants to get out in the cold and all that crap? Like I said, I got time. I don't care. Tell you what line moves pretty darn fast is the ones at Chick-fil-A. At least it feels like it, at least around here. Like, they could be freaking piled 20 deep and you're still only in the line for like 5 minutes. Okay. I'll be back in 2 and 2. I'm back. Whew. Mix that up a little bit. The lady that was taking my payment and giving me my stuff, I scanned my phone for the points, and she was like, oh, do you want to use your free drink? Because I have like 250 points or whatever. And I was like, no, not today. I was like, I'm saving up for a cup. She laughed. I need to start putting money on my gift card because you get double the points for every dollar you spend. Is what I need to do, but I haven't done that. Because if you do it that way, because technically you need 400 points in order to get a cup, a $20 cup. Technically, you have to spend $400 at Starbucks to get a cup. Which, you know, if you do it with a gift card, which I don't know if the gift card thing's all the time, you get double the points. I think it is, but I don't know. Because, which they also have, like, little things that you can do to earn points too. Like they had like go to Starbucks 2 days in a row and get 45 points, and go for 4 days in a row and you get like 60 points and stuff like that. Little rewards. I bet Peter Monn gets all them rewards because he goes like every day. I shouldn't have went twice this week, but gotta live a little sometimes. Alright. See, I got the bacon and Gouda sandwich. Pretty good. Very simple. Very simple breakfast. this a 3.5. It's good, but you know what? I think I might like the egg bites better. The consistency of those egg bites was weird and interesting. Almost on like the fun side. I swear this hill is windy and bumpy and all kinds of stuff. Dan's old house is on this road. I'd show you, but there's a big ass truck behind me that's about to run me over, so not today. And of course, I get right to his house, and then the truck just disappears. Choking myself to death. There's a work truck in front of me and says vehicle speed tracked by GPS. That would suck. Well, that would suck, but you're still not even going the speed limit, so. He turned. it's just a good way to start the day. It just is. Little bit of coffee, little bit of milkshake. Sorry, my ear wouldn't pop there for a second. Little bit of breakfast. It's good. I'm probably starting my job tomorrow. I gotta ask his mom if she'll watch Annabelle in the morning or something. Which I gotta go to the grocery store in the morning too. Just to get some things under my belt before this weekend. I'm gonna go over the app and stuff tonight. I will say that did hit the spot. That sandwich. But the texture of the egg bites is what put it ahead. Gosh, that sun. She bright. I was on the Shipped Facebook page. I was talking about how I was going to start this weekend. Everybody was like, it's probably best not to start on the weekend until you get some time under your belt. But I'm gonna I have to do something. I mean, it might not be all day, it might only be a few orders. Well, I also don't know how busy it's gonna be in general around my area. Oh, there's my neighbor. Like, I don't know how many people around here use Shipped. So, I don't know. I could have no orders. But I have to at least do something. Now, I'm not gonna kill myself until I figure out what I'm doing and all this stuff, so. I may only do 1 or 2 orders. because I tend to get stressed out easily and get frustrated easily and freak out easily, so that's one good thing about working with this stuff, is because, you know, take a few orders here and there, and once you get comfortable with it, start doing it regularly, and then you get really comfortable with it and have the opportunity, you can do multiple orders at a time if you have the opportunity, and there you go. Just driving around the trailer park. It's like the heat on is too hot. Heat off is too cold. Just one of those days. Someone's either moving out, moving in. Trailer, sweet trailer. Oh, goodness. All right, well, I guess that's it for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. Love ya. Oh, if nobody's told you this today, I love you, okay? Bye. Love ya.